Hello and welcome. This is episode 103 of WatchMojo, and today I'm doing the top 10 punk bands requested by Music Fan 1993. I'm really not a fan of pop punk. I actually like punk music like Sex Pistols, Misfits, Dead Kennedys, bands like that, the Stooges of course. But I really don't like pop punk because it has no balls. It is fucking, yeah, it is pop combined with punk, so I really don't like that. So I'm probably gonna hate this list. The only band that I actually that I actually really like is Green Day, but Green Day is actually a punk band in my opinion, so they don't deserve to be on the list, but they are on the thumbnail. So together with Q found Newfound Glory, I really don't care. But yeah, I'm gonna suffer through this list because I really don't like pop punk band. So let's just get it over with. It has almost 1 million views as well, so that is saying that a lot of teens are listening to pop punk, and yeah, that's really a shame because I personally think that it is one of the worst subgenres ever made in in at least rock and metal music. Of course, you have a lot of shit like dubstep and yeah, just yeah, dubstep, modern R&B stuff like that, rap. You have genres like that which I really fucking hate as well. But yeah, EDM, really hate EDM. Yeah. This is gonna be so shit.
Been to Warped Tour or not, these bands are bound to make you feel nostalgic.
No, because I don't listen to pop punk.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 pop punk bands.
American Hi-Fi.
We've narrowed it down to bands
Never
that have
heard
most
of them.
often been linked with the genre.
Sum 41. Oh my god.
Bands that have more of an association with genres like emo, like My Chemical Romance and Jimmy Eat World, will be for another time. Number 10, MxPx.
Those vocals.
Washington band with Christian roots, MxPx saw a change in sound in the late 90s to meet fit with the trends of the scene. Beginning as a traditional punk band and later becoming more popular in the mainstream as a pop punk band, MxPx saw
Yeah, of
commercial
course.
success with songs
Selling
like
out.
Chick Magnet and Responsibility. Heavily influenced by skate and surf culture,
I can't really get behind their vocalist. It's really bad.
these rockers have remained a pop punk staple in both Christian and non-religious circles since the 90s. Number 9, A Day to Remember.
This is one of the newer pop punk bands, and I haven't heard a lot of these guys, but yeah, I mean that name alone, A Day to Remember.
Okay, so this one's a little more debatable,
So fucking preachy.
mainly because this band's style switches very often between pop punk and metalcore.
And both genres are really fucking hate as well.
That said, the band themselves have labeled them as a pop punk band and says they are heavily influenced by other genre innovators. It sure has paid off for them, as the band has had great success with singles charting on mainstream rock charts.
Yeah, the day I listened to A Day to Remember is the day I try to forget. Yeah. That's probably the most perfect thing I can say about this band.
Even after a messy split with the band's former label, ADTR continued to please fans, releasing Common Courtesy, which would eventually reach #1 on the Billboard Hard Rock Albums chart.
So fucking bad.
Number 8, Simple Plan.
I'm just not a fan of this subgenre. Didn't really know why I accepted this request, but I did. So now I have to suffer.
Call their lyrical content juvenile if you want, considering the band members are now in their 30s. But these Montrealers have proven their longevity, even if they aren't as successful as back in the day. Their first 2 albums, No Pads, No Helmets, Just Balls, and Still Not Getting Any, brought them huge commercial success both in Canada and the US. But the 5 are still touring and making music without any lineup changes, and are due to release their 5th album this year.
The 5th? I mean, they said that they made, back in the day, 2 albums. So they have made in like 2 decades just 3 albums. Wow. That is like waiting for a new Tool record, but Tool is actually a great band. So you have to wait a long time for a new album, but it is actually rewarding if you wait for it. And with Simple Plan, it is just the same shit over and over again. That is basically pop punk for you, so yeah.
Number
What is
7,
this?
Yellowcard.
I mean, it just sounds all the same to me. Just an annoying singer, the annoying fucking down-tuned guitars. Just the same snare drum. It is just so fucking boring to listen to these songs. To these bands.
This band from Jacksonville, Florida found international success with songs like Ocean Avenue and Lights and Sounds. Although these pop punkers were bigger in the mid-2000s, they certainly made their mark in their genre by standing out amongst the rest. How do they stand out, you ask?
By being shit. Like the rest of the pop punk scene.
Traditional pop punk instruments along with a violin in order to add a more melodic style to their music. They're still active today, as they were one of the headlining bands on last year's Vans Warped Tour.
When you're so shit, you have to add a violin. Although I actually really like violin, but you add it to pop punk, which really doesn't work, because you have the pop punk, which is energetic, and the violin, which is peaceful and melodic, and blending that together can work sometimes, but not for this. If I'm hearing this now, it is really shit. And yeah, just hiring a school group to sing vocals for you, that is really... Just the original vocalist of this band, really don't like him. But to have kids to sing it for you, really fucking lazy and low. So yeah, really don't like this band. But that is basically every pop punk band. So yeah. Paramore.
Number 6, Paramore.
I know some of these bands from what I've seen, but Paramore, not the worst band, but yeah, I mean it is pop punk.
Say their more recent songs are arguably more pop than punk, but this band have seen both huge commercial success and have been a Warped Tour favorite. Frontwoman Hayley Williams, or as John Mayer calls her, the Great Orange Hope, was initially signed as a
The Great Orange Hope. That is one reason I really hate John Mayer, for that he says such stupid fucking things.
Solo artist, but she wanted to rock out with a full band behind her.
I mean, it sounds alright, but yeah, just not a fan.
The label agreed, and it's paid off big time. The band have had 6 US top 40 singles, including 2007's Misery Business. Sum 41.
Why do people like this genre?
They used to occasionally throw in some rap with their sounds.
No, I didn't came to your fucking shitty pop punk concerts.
Well, but Derek, Dave, Cone, and Steve ended up becoming one of the biggest pop punk bands ever.
And are you proud that you're one of the most successful shitty pop punk bands? I really don't believe so. Did he wear a Maiden shirt, really?
With hits like Fat Lip, In Too Deep, and the Hell Song under their belt, these guys have spent a career making sure their musical output is all killer, no filler.
It is all filler. Spoiler alert.
Although longtime member Dave Batch left the band in
That was Cooper,
2007,
really.
the group continues to record new music. However, Derek hasn't looked too good these days health-wise following his divorce from Avril Lavigne.
I just thought it's just alcohol. It's never good. It can't really harm me that much. But sure enough, it can.
Or maybe don't marry something like Avril Lavigne.
Number 4, Newfound Glory. This band's defining album is still 2002's Sticks and Stones, and they did a tour performing the whole album a while back. But these guys are still kicking with their new album Resurrection and a devoted cult following behind them.
Eating a pizza on stage, a real fucking classic.
Songs like My Friend's Over You and All Downhill From Here are arguably their biggest anthems and became some of the biggest pop punk songs of the early 2000s.
Again, that
Critics
vocalist.
often consider them genre-defining, and we couldn't agree more.
Hit or miss, well, it is all shit for me, so yeah. Add an S in front of hit and you get shit, of course, which is my opinion on this entire list.
Number 3, Fallout Boy.
I hate this band so much.
Like Paramore, these guys are also arguably more pop than punk nowadays. But
Yep.
whether you love them or hate them, their success continues to be huge considering it's been almost 10 years since they've released their debut album.
Such a campy band.
Most recently, the Chicago band have returned from a long hiatus with a huge single, Centuries, and has recorded 2 hit albums in the past 3 years.
I mean, their early stuff is really bad, but I mean, when you listen to Century stuff like that, I mean, wow, how bad can you get?
But it's their pop-punk roots that the band is known for, as they led the genre at the time when it was at its peak.
So horrible. Yeah, Green Day.
Number 2,
I mean, if you can consider them pop punk, they're easily the best band. So I'm really curious what is gonna be number one. I think what is gonna be number one, but yeah, Green Day deserves really to be number one because they're the only alright pop punk band.
Green Day.
If you can even call them that. The actual first band that I'm enjoying on this list, and this is number 2. Yeah, really sad.
Arguably the most polarizing band on this list, you can't say that they haven't earned the longevity and huge success. Billy Joe, My Mike, and Trey first broke out in the mainstream in a massive way with 1994's Dookie. Still a beloved album by pop punk and alternative rock fans today. 2004's American Idiot was just as big, creating only more success for the band and earning them an induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yep, in 2012 I believe.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
All-time low. Yeah, it is an all-time low. They're pretty shit. Good Charlotte. The story so far, I mean all these band names, A Day to Remember, Newfound Glory, the story. So why are all their band names so long and so unnecessarily cheesy and just ugly? I mean, I know you can't create a good name for your band, but at least try. Man Overboard. Another fucking horrible name. Yeah, I really hate this band as well, but they can be on number one because they're one of the worst also, so yeah. If you would reverse this list and they would be number one or something like that with top 10 worst pop punk bands, because they have a song named I Fucked a Dog or I Wanna Fuck a Dog. Something like that. I mean, if you write a song like that and it comes on your album, literally, and yeah, this is considered to be the finest pop punk band ever. Fucking hate this band. You probably know it already, but here they are. They're pretty fucking shit and they're number one.
Number 1, Blink-182.
No, it's not alright, your music sucks.
Few bands scream pop punk the way Mark, Tom, and Travis still do to this day.
I hate this band so much.
Whether their fans fell in love with them through Dude Ranch, Enema of the State, or any other hugely successful albums, they stayed a band people can't quite let go of.
I can. Fuck off, Blink-182.
Their combination of crass humor, catchy pop-punk melodies, and rhythms have resulted in more than 35 million albums sold worldwide. 35 million albums sold worldwide. Pop-punk melodies and rhythms have resulted in more than 35 million. Although recently lead singer Tom DeLonge has left the band, no other band has come close to having as big an impact on the genre as Blink.
Just no.
Agree with our list? Who is your favorite pop-punk band of all time?
None. I mean, you can say Green Day, but they are more punk in my opinion. But yeah, pop punk fucking sucks. I really hated this list.
Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Horrible. All the small things, even though pop punk is really huge, all the small things are gonna fade away eventually. This list was horrible. The only thing I enjoyed was Radiohead. Radiohead, really. Green Day, and Green Day is more of a punk band, I would say. So we're gonna look at the comments for a bit. Although they're really lame, I think. I swear, if Green Day wasn't here, I would have eaten my phone. Alright? My opinion, punk should accept pop punk as punk. Who cares if it's mainstream? At least it's what's keeping punk alive. I really disagree with this comment. So I'm gonna dislike it, because saying that it keeps it alive is not really a thing to say, because punk lives forever. Of course, the classic bands, the Ramones, the Clash, bands like that, they're gonna live on forever because they are classics, and they really don't need a shitty subgenre for that to keep them alive, because they will never die. So yeah, that is really a really dumb comment. Number 2, Green Day. Seriously? Not with an E, but with an I. Fair game. Greed Day should go to number 1. Greed Day. Can somebody correct the spelling? Lol, look at the 90s Green Day in Dookie and you know the true meaning of punk. Are you fucking kidding me? No one is gonna correct the spelling? No one, really? Ah, man. Stupid comments on a stupid video. There we are. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I personally did not enjoy it. I really don't know why I accepted this request from Music Fan. I really hate pop punk music. So if you want to request something from Blink-182, Newfound Glory, Sum 41, Simple Plan, all those fucking bands, it's gonna be denied because I fucking hate pop punk music, and I'm never gonna do something like this again because I really hated it. I hope you have enjoyed it. I certainly did not, but like, comment, subscribe of course to the channel for more videos like this one. If you do enjoy pop punk music, let me know what are your favorite bands. You can comment it down below. I personally don't have a list because I really hate it, like I said. So let me know your opinion and we will see. Do all those things. Let me know your favorite songs if you have a favorite pop punk band, favorite songs of them, stuff like that. Do all those things. God bless, stay safe, take care, have a nice day, and not listen to pop punk because yeah, it sucks. And you can discuss that with me in the comments all day if you want, but it just sucks. Plain simple.